Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're wonderful. I hope you're well. This is Alpha 16.4 from the year 2017. This is where it all started. This is where also, coincidentally, it all ended. I know some new people might say, hey, look, I love the game the way it is, but I think it's very, very important to take a step back and to take a look at what it was with an objective eye. If you're on PC, you should roll back to Alpha 16, take a look at where we came from and what we've lost, and also what we've gained along the way. We've lost a lot, we've gained a lot, but one big thing that we've lost is atmosphere. So today what we're going to do is jump into Alpha 16.4, the GOAT of all updates. Most people that were around for Alpha 16.4 will tell you that it was peak immersion, peak survival, peak horror, and even though 2.0 was the most poorly received update in the history of 7 Days to Die, 2.0 is still considered to be better than Alpha 17. Basically, they gutted everything. Everything that 7 Days to Die was in Alpha 16 was gutted in Alpha 17, and it still is, ironically, the most content-rich update in the history of 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die slowly, over time, lost its horror survival crafting game roots and started stepping into a more RPG, storytime, arcade-style game. So today, I'm going to play a few hours of Alpha 16, and I hope you join me. Cheers. Let's go. You know, I want to try something here for my settings. I want to go Nomad, which used to be the default, and I want to do Zombies Always Run. So I want them to be a little easier to kill, but I still want to sweat a little bit. Seems like it's okay. So it's important to know where we came from. And back in the day, and as you'll see, spawns were actually random. I spawned in the snow right on the border of the forest. There's also the plains biome and the maple forest, and then the regular forest. And I'm gonna run through. We're gonna do a little bit. We'll play like a day, maybe 2 days. I don't know. I just have this picture in my head of this incredible contrast between the two versions, 3.0 and Alpha 16. You know, and Alpha 16 is regarded as the GOAT, the best of the best. There was some jank for sure. Look, a little jar of honey, a little jar. Got some water. I've got a torch that I'm probably gonna need. I do remember that the land claim block cost 100 forged iron. Yeah, it cost 100 forged iron, and you could either sell it for 32 or you could scrap it for the iron, which is 150 iron. Right, so let's do bedroll. Bedroll's gonna take a second. So you'll see the second I run into a zombie, they're tough as nails, man. They really are. That's another thing that Alpha 16 has that that newer versions don't have is press E to pick up snowberries or chrysanthemums or flowers. It's a little bit of lead. Bedroll. Bedroll is very important in Alpha 16 because they don't hold your hand like they do in 3.0. What I mean is, if you don't have a bedroll down and you die, you random spawn. You don't spawn on your backpack. It's not bitch made like 3.0 is. I hated that. I hated that brass candlestick. We'll scrap that for the brass. I hated that change. I think they did that in like 1.0, I think. I need some wood. And there's a rabbit there. Can I get some wood out of this? Yeah. That's the one. Craft a stone axe. Got it. So how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Alpha 16. You know what would be great? It would be awesome is if just for today, you sign in, you roll back to Alpha 16 if you're on PC, and give it a try. Especially, look at that, day one in a tree stump, night vision goggles. Yeah, we'll wear those. There you go. It's so important. It's so important to know where you came from. We're so far removed from what Alpha 16 really is. And like, okay, the graphics are shit. Like, this is terrible. But all these things could have been worked on. We would have ended up with what we have now, graphically, pretty much no matter what. So, yeah. Anyway, if they would have stayed the course, but they didn't stay the course. They really changed. They changed directions, man. They went from survival to RPG. This is my character. I just randomly picked a character. All right, they want me to do pants, shirt, hood, shoes, gloves. Gotta wait for the gloves to finish. One thing about Alpha 16, there is no encumbrance. It's just your backpack size is your backpack size, and that's it. I wish there was a little more space in the backpack, to be honest with you. All right, what do you want me to do now? I need to craft a wooden club, and we'll get some arrows going. Mining was a motherfucker in Alpha 16, dude. It really was. They really don't hold your hand. It's not like 2.0, 3.0, 1.0. I can't remember when. I did play Alpha 16, 17, 18, and 19 last year, in the last year. And I can't remember which one it was that changed it to where you'll get iron, but under it will be iron too. Iron reinforced club. I'm gonna craft this club to get through the beginning challenge, but I'm gonna do the iron reinforced club, and we're gonna spend the iron that we got from scrapping the. Oh wait, stop. Yeah, hold. I'm gonna throw some points at blunt weapon crafting first. Let's do a bow and an arrow first. Arrows. I can make 8 because I only have 8 feathers. Got it. Okay, swap these 2 like that. There is no lock. There is a sort inventory button, but there's no lock. And I am gonna put this bedroll right here. Let's go ahead. So you have raw iron that you get from rocks like this, and then you have iron that you get from scrapping this, but you actually get more if you smelt the raw iron. So if you smelt it in the forge, but if you need a little space in your inventory, it's fine. Okay, this is your learn by doing. So you've got weapons smithing, toolsmithing, gunsmithing. You throw 3 points. So you get actually, I think it's 5 or 6 points per level in Alpha 16. So for 3 points, I can buy this, and it will increase the quality weapon that I can make. Bows, crossbows, and their ammo, and handheld melee weapons faster with higher quality and lower repair penalties, and get more from repair kits. Buy levels of this perk to increase your skill from crude to novice, apprentice, journeyman, professional, and master levels. So I don't have the required skill points because I need to finish the tutorial first. All right, and remember I have zombies set to run, so we'll get those 3 down. And there are several levels of upgrades. So it goes from wood to reinforced wood. So it goes from block to block to wood to reinforced wood to iron to etc, etc, etc. And there's also wet concrete. Let's do a campfire. You also cannot pin recipes, which is one of the things that just quality of life. You know what's pretty crazy though is most of the mods for Alpha 16 introduced all of these quality of life things most of which didn't make it into the game for like 7 or 8 years. Like the locking toolbar, chrysanthemum seed, I don't want that. Glass panes, you got to keep the glass and broken glass because it makes jars. Yeah, you got to have a forge for that though. So broken glass, got to keep it. All right, we'll take this wooden club. We'll scrap that one. And we're good to go. They want me to go to the trader. Let's figure out where that is. Trader's right there. It's not too bad. In the snow is bad though. I'm on the lookout for animals. Animals is the most important right now because to make a forge, stone, clay, pipe, and a bellows. Bellows is 20 leather, wood, and short iron pipe. So I'm hunting. Sort of. I'm really just fucking around. I definitely don't want to be in the snow. I highly suggest playing this version. I do. It's goated, man. It really is. There is also degradation. Yeah, there's a degradation system. It didn't work. So you'll see I just repaired my stone axe and it went from 25 to 24. So it's the same system. Liz is right. They are absolutely taking things that were in the game and selling them back to you. The smell system, it was in the game. I can't remember when, but yeah, it was in the game. In Alpha 16, there was no reticle for your bow and arrow unless you ducked. And in the snow biome is the only place you could find lumberjacks, and they're scary. Very scary. They hit. Oh, and they run. I forgot about that. Okay, I gotta be careful. Yeah, they run. I'm gonna keep going. Trader's over here. I think I'm gonna wait until I have guns to come hang out in the snow. What? They certainly should have stayed the course. That little sound that you just heard, that was my learn by doing activating. Running. The more you run, the better you get at it. Let's make some spikes. Make a couple of spikes so we can try to kill this lumberjack here. Oh God. You can sprint backwards and forward and left and right as well. Zombies were stupid. Yeah, zombies were stupid. And some of you may look at this and think that this is dumb and obnoxious, but I gotta snap him out of that. Which means that I gotta hit him with an arrow or walk up to him. So let's try to get him in the head. Oh, and the stun is so bad. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm bleeding out. 33, 13. It's a right click. It's a right click. Yeah, lumberjacks are fucking... I'm one shot away from dying here. Well, I've got two arrows left. 2 arrows left. 1 arrow left. Here, let's do this. Make it. There we go. This is the last time. Did I get him? No, I didn't. You get stun bonuses when you hit them when they're down. So it's 3 times damage. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Down. You can also search zombies. Dude, lumberjack on day 1 in the snow. Fuck yeah. Total death. And I'm on Nomad. I'm on normal settings. What was I going to say? I was saying something. I can't remember. Oh, wellness. Yeah, wellness is a thing. So when I come back, my maximum health is going to be dropped by 10. So look, wellness, maximum health and stamina cap decreased to 90. So it was 100 before. And that makes it to where dying was a real issue. You know, it was a real thing to be concerned about. Did I get that? Tree stump. Yeah, it was a real thing to be concerned about. And it's just one of many things that were completely gutted from the game. As a matter of fact, the actual Alpha 16 or Alpha 17 patch notes, do I have a setting on where I only drop my toolbar? I might have to look at that. That's not supposed to be that way. I'll take a look in a minute. But yeah, they even the devs straight up said that we gutted everything. And they really did, man. They may have added all of the vehicles that we know today. Yeah, okay. I only dropped my toolbar. I gotta fix that. Back in the day, you could just double click E when you run through the door. You can't do that anymore. Look at this beauty. There's no power attack either. Hold on, let me exit out of here and fix that setting. Hey. So here we are. Food and drink is at 48%. Let's go ahead and keep that up. We'll eat this chili and drink this water. Okay. Here is the old trader. Working forge, okay. That was a thing back in the day. I like that they made it optional. Yeah, in the sandbox settings, I like that they've made it optional. Trader Hugh.
Are you gonna purchase something?
Yeah, I don't know. What we're looking for specifically and mainly is the mini bike schematic. In my playthrough, I didn't get it until day 20. So I was on foot.
For me today.
I was on foot until day 20. There's no parkour either. Yeah, there's no parkour in Alpha 16. There's no way you can jump higher at any point in time. There's no points that you can spend. I get it. I do wish that maybe they can make it to where, oh, nice, 39mm rounds. They could make it to where the more you run, the more you jump, the more you swim, the better your athletics, and the higher you can jump. But they definitely shouldn't make it to where you can fall from the very top of the world and live to tell the tale. That is fucking stupid in my opinion. Let's see. I would also love to see them bring back actual clothing. Yeah, they're not going to though. They're not going to. If they bring back clothing, it'll be DLC shit. Alright, so I've got no dukes, but there's some coffee. All this stuff gives you wellness. Well, not all of it, but here you go. Coffee, stamina plus 100, hydration minus 10, wellness. It actually negative wellness, so 0.1. I guess they just want you to be able to see more butts. Ladders are fucking janky. It was also very dark. Good score with that AK-47. Yeah, super good score. I still disagree wholeheartedly that the trader has protection. I don't think the trader should have any protection at all. And And I don't think the trader should close either. And actually, in Darkness Falls, Alpha 16, and I don't know if this was intentional or not, or if it was a glitch. I can't pick that up. If the trader was closed, like if it was nighttime, the trader wasn't there, but the actual compound was still open. So I can come in and out, but the trader just wouldn't be there. And if you're gonna do it, that's the way to do it. It's lovely to be back into Alpha 16. I may not record it all, but I might play it all the way through. I might play it all the way through. Dude, my ears are still jacked up. God. It's not, I've learned though, it's not just headphones. It's not like just the pressure on my ears. It's the actual sound. It's the actual sound itself that is the problem. So like that tree falling in the headphones would be bad. Okay, the graphics, the textures, like this is pretty bad and it could be improved, right? It's the atmosphere. It's the vibe, it's the atmosphere, it's the true empty feeling that you're in a zombie apocalypse, all the things. And the zombies, they're sleepers, but you even walk by the house outside and they'll wake up and they'll come pouring out of POIs. And that's the way it should be. And we're so far removed from that as well, you know? Like I could be walking through this POI and all of a sudden there'll be a zombie sleeping right here, but because I didn't walk through the correct trigger. There we go. There's one. Gotcha. Because I didn't walk through the correct trigger, that said zombie did not wake up. And that is bullshit, in my opinion. A campfire. Zombies. You could search zombies. A can of ham. Nice. Keep that. I understand why they got rid of that, though. Yeah, I do. Because the zombies pile up and like you end up losing so much from it. Refrigerator. It's empty jars. Damn it. One thing that's weird that has changed, and it's kind of hard to get used to, is when you search a thing, if I press tab, it takes me to my crafting menu. And then I have to press tab again. Whereas in the newer version, you press tab and it just takes you out of the storage box. But you could press E or R and it takes you out. Something you got to get used to. That's all. Also, you can get tires from tires. I won't get that far. I won't be able to get it done, but I'll go ahead and spawn the stuff that I need, and I'll show you how gun assembly works and how a mini bike assembly works. So the mini bike, you can't pick it up and put it in your pocket. I'll do it right now. Fuck it. So to make a mini bike, you need a chassis, a seat, some wheels, and some handlebars, and the recipe. So you have to read the book first. You have to find it. So what you do is you take your chassis and you put the chassis down, and then you open it, install the handlebars, you install the wheels and the seat, and now you're going to need a battery and engine. Basket and lock, these two are optional. The basket is for storage, otherwise you have none, and the lock. Let's go ahead and finish it up. Okay, you'll notice they all have a different quality. So I can combine this 467 with this 528. The maximum is 600. So we'll put that, and the lock. So the lock is so that I can lock it. This is for PvP and it's multiplayer. The higher the engine, the faster it goes. Man, it's so janky. Yeah, so the higher the engine quality, the faster the bike is, so on and so forth and so on and so forth. Now you can combine all of these. You'll see you have stats here, drag, traction, repair with a repair kit, etc., etc. Now I can't pick the mini bike up, so if I drive it into water, I have to go into the water and salvage it and disassemble all the parts all the way down to the chassis, and then I have to pick up the chassis and put it in my inventory, take it away piece by piece. Guns and gun parts are the same way. So like, I found a whole assault rifle, but here's a stock and a receiver, AK-47 parts, AK-47 barrel, and the schematic. So I have to have the schematic first in order to put this together, and we'll show you here. You see how assemble is grayed out? I would have to read the recipe first, and I'm not going to show you that. But if I get 2 AK-47 barrels, I can combine them, or if I get like 2 AK-47 stocks, I can combine those for a better AK-47 stock. And the higher the quality, the more damage it does. So I hated it at first, and now I missed the hell out of it. After a while, I loved it, man. I did. I was like, shit, this is dope. Gotcha. Let's go. Nice. There's your stun damage times 3 I was talking about. So yeah, that took a minute, but we'll go. And we're running away from bikers. This is the old biker. No, we're not running away from bikers. This is the old biker. Imagine getting rid of this model. Here you go. That was a prime example of how scary the zombies in Alpha 16 are. You never know what they're going to do. Like, instead of running directly for me, and you never know when they're going to snap out of it either. AK-47 actually sounded like a real weapon too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dude, where'd that biker go? There he is. Dude, way better, man. Look, an engine. Dog food, tuna, and I'm infected. Fuck, man. Drink the honey. So 1900. I need to get somewhere. I guess I'll move into this little space here. I didn't actually look to see if I was on Navisgain or where I was. Aha. I heard him, man. If I had my headphones on, I would have known exactly where that fucker was coming from. The stun is incredibly difficult in... Oh, fuck. Yeah, incredibly difficult. Wandering hordes are... Oh, shit. Level 2. Zombie stripper. Shame they got rid of her. I understand why they did. So this is sort of your introduction to Alpha 16. Human turds. And yes, sir, you can throw them. They don't have a model though. Yeah, they don't have a model. We'll drop all that. There's really nothing in this house, is there? I guess I'll get that. Remember what I said, no parkour. And that right there, jumping down from that, is a sprained leg. Sprained leg is a death sentence in this game. A little murky water there. Here you go, Alpha 16. A true Arizona sunset. I think it's better, personally. Where are you going, dude? Are you going to do that? Remember, if you do play Alpha 16, you can sprint backwards. Ooh, oh, aviator goggles. There are no magic candies, no magic armors like the nerd armor or like the nerdy glasses. They don't give you a benefit. They don't give you XP. They don't give you anything. So there's none of that shit. It's just whatever it is, it is. Well, what do we do? There's really nothing in this house. The only trader I know of is in the snow. There's not a whole lot I could do. I didn't get any animals. That 20 leather is incredibly hard to get, believe it or not. I remember it taking me like 2 or 3 days in my playthrough. I'm just gonna kind of turn this into a temporary spot, temporary place. And just drop my shit off here. We'll keep the ammo and the arrows. So I can take an empty can, and I'm gonna keep these empty jars with me, and fill it with water and cook it on a campfire without a cooking pot to get water. But there's no water around, and it's about to be dark. There's a little place over there. I don't think I've been there. No, I haven't. Okay, well, I'll take note of that. Maybe I'll go there tomorrow morning. Fun fact about the mini bike, it's so fast that if you drive across the map to like a POI, you need to wait for a second for the desync to catch up with itself. All right, so we've got snowballs that have no icon, and I can make boiled water or murky water, but oh yeah, I can in the can. Can in the can. Let's grab a little bit extra here. Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and take this apart completely, and we'll drop the engine, the basket, and the padlock, and then pick up the chassis and drop it so it's not on my map anymore. Well, happy Resurgence Day. Sorry I couldn't live stream this. Let me go ahead and get to the house here. Actually, we'll make another bedroll as well. Yes, I remember. It's all coming back to me. I need to make cloth out of cotton because cloth makes bandages, and bleeding doesn't stop until you put a bandage on in Alpha 16. So if you get hit and you bleed, well, like I said, you bleed out completely. Yeah, you bleed until you're done. You know what's crazy? This, I'm pretty sure, I think this is the same building that I moved into in my Alpha 16 playthrough from last year. Right, so let's get a bedroll and we'll do some water. Okie dokie, well, this looks like a really good spot for a campfire. Damn it. It's also notable that the lower your degradation is, so like if my club is down here, like almost broken completely, the less damage it does. And also the less stamina you have, the less damage you do in all aspects. There we go. We'll do that. Murky water, we'll do that. And I got nothing else to cook. I'm gonna chill for the rest of the night, and I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Let me pause for the cause. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Did you know that last year, Alpha 16, and that time of year represents when we got little man here, little buddy. There's a good boy. Yep. We got him. He was oh, he stunk. Oh man, he was abandoned out in the woods. Him and his brothers and sisters. I'm gonna assume his owner died because he came and he was like really, really down and really sad. He's a sweet boy though. So we adopted, we fostered him, and I failed. I totally failed. But yeah, 136. Here you go. We added that. Good boy. Yeah. He's my little partner in crime there. So we're just chilling. Yeah, we're chilling until morning. So I got 13 skill points. Weapon smithing. I can't buy another one because I need to be player level 5. So, science armor crafting is probably a good thing to have. I could look into something pretty soon. Let's go ahead and throw a point there. We can look at some like cloth chest armor. I just need a little duct tape. Yeah, duct tape and cloth. Iron chest armor, I need a workbench for. Leather chest armor, so on and so forth. I need a recipe for it, so I need to find the book for that. You know, it dawns on me that it doesn't matter if I go outside and fight this zombie or not. He's gonna run just as fast in the daytime as he is in the night. I'm just worried about ferals. Because ferals, yeah, okay, they run faster, but they have a lot of HP and they hit hard. There he is. There's our little friend. Hardly even see this guy. I might as well wait the 30 minutes in game. Uh-oh. Run. Come on in. Oh, I think she is feral. Maybe. No, definitely not. Give me meds. Nope. Give me meds. Nope. Actually, I need the cloth. I got the cloth. I got bandana and bandage. I need the bandages more. See if I got any other cloth. I could probably scrap this for some cloth. Yeah, I'll get a little more cloth. Make a bandana and however many bandages I can. Hey, good morning. So the elevator, basically what you do is that, and then jump into it. And it'll send you up. It'll send you flying. It'll as tall as you want to go. There was a house over here. There was also a house over there somewhere. There's like a town. Let's go that way. Yeah, let's go that way. Looking for deer. Looking for animals. Looking for rabbits. I saw something move up there. Let's go see. It's a fucking zombie. That doesn't help me. What? Come on now. Over here. See, I got him, but I still remain undetected. So like, he doesn't know where I am. He's a little hyper aware of what's happening, but he's not sure where I am still. He just knows that he got his shit pushed in. That's all. Oh, a cigar. This looks like Dyersville. Yeah, it's Dyersville. All right, so I know where I'm at. That's good. That sounded like a pig. A boar. Boar will fucking you, but boar will fuck you up in this game, even in new versions. Let's pick a house. This guy right here. We gotta watch out for the wandering hordes, especially the dog ones. Which the last time I played, Alpha 16. I got one on day 2. I don't have any arrows left. So there's only 3. There's only 3 melee weapons in Alpha 16. You've got the club, you get the sledgehammer, and you've got the knife. And those are the only 3 like real viable melee weapons. Let me see if I can do some arrows. What do I need? Feathers. Fuck. I don't have any. Most of the houses you have to break into. You can make a knife. It's actually called a shiv. What's in there? Hole? Leveled up. Iron arrowheads, good score. Little sweater. And when these zombies come, especially during Horde Night, they are not prejudiced about what they fucking beat on. They're not selective about this block, that block, this block, that block. They'll come up to any wall, any block, and hit anything. And like, you just can't predict. It's impossible to predict. Come here, you. Remember, you can sprint backwards and to the left and to the right. Bro, dude, I've been watching Neebs Gaming, their first playthrough. It was so good. It was so good. And it's progressively gotten less and less fun for them, and I can tell. You could tell that when they did Alpha 17, they were like, what the fuck, you know? And then you could tell even further when they did Alpha 18, even more what the fuck. They cut it short, too. There she is. Or there they are. A little black duster there. And a red skirt. Let's wear that. See what I mean? Like, they're trying to break through this, but they're breaking this instead. Oh, and it breaks in stages, too. Oh, boy. Come on. There's a lot of zombies in there. Go over that head. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think I got it all. No, I didn't. I still got one left. Come here, you. That it? Didn't even have anything on him. Bastard. Empty jar and 3 dukes. That scares me every time. Barbed club. A barbed club is much better if I'm not mistaken. Let me look. Iron reinforced club. So we've got entity damage 9.15, block damage 12. Wait, 9.15 versus 9.74. So it is better. But it has more of an effect because of the barbs. Bleeding out 30%, blunt trauma 30%. Repairs with forged iron. So I'll keep the other. I'll keep this one. Leather duster is insulation plus 30, so that'd be for the snow. Yes, Alpha 16. There was no lockpicks in Alpha 17, and I think it was 18, Alpha 18 that they were added. But let's get that sink, short iron pipe, a little bit of lead. Nothing in the toilet. Fridge, nothing. Upstairs. Uh-oh. There's a zombie up there. Mm-hmm. Hey. Hey. Fucker. 5 bullets. Stay still. Gotcha. Fuck. Fuck it, let's do it. Stamina. There we go. Oh, nice. Dude, steel arrows? Fuck yeah, dude. That's a good score. That's an alive zombie. Sleeping. Unpredictable, yeah. Unpredictable. What I need is leather. Dude, look at my character. I love my character so much. Oh yeah, I got night vision. Fuck, I forgot about that. Cool. It's better than the current. Actually, no, they changed it pretty recently. Dude, I never mess with the night vision. And to make sure, swing wide, make sure there was no wandering horde. Fuck, don't waste these arrows, man. It's likely because I'm hungry. Oh, my food is at 0. Yeah, okay. Give me that. Can of stock will eat that. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, my food is at 0. Can of salmon. Oh, smack. Bitch. It'd be like that. I don't know if I just didn't hear that because I don't have my headphones on, but yeah, it's totally a thing. That's a rabbit. Way down there. I would totally waste a bullet for it too. Oh, fuck off. My skill in archery has improved. Let's go ahead and wear these. The running shoes. It does not make me run faster. I think they added that in Alpha 17. Alpha 17 was really a travesty. It was a bigger travesty than 2.0, despite being the most content-rich update there ever was. Alpha 18 was dope. It was really good. You can find an SMG on like day 1 or day 2. I'm looking for feathers, by the way, and rabbits, and deer, and boar, and dogs even. I think I think I should move in here. I think I should move my house. Wait, this isn't the same place, is it? It was probably this one. That's one thing about Alpha 16 though, is that the POIs are fairly boring and samey all the way across the board. But I mean that would have changed. You know what I mean? Oh, and just for example, can I make any seeds at all? Fuck, I'm dead. Am I bleeding? No, I'm stunned, but I'm not bleeding. Motherfucker. Shotgun parts? Okay. Let me get that painkiller. Painkillers help you shrug off stunning blows and heal you a little over time. Like all chemicals, they make you thirsty. Okay. Get a little bottled water there. I can't tell how much health I am getting. I guess I'm growing. I guess my health is going up slowly. I never did quite figure out the painkillers. I think it was yucca that was the goat. Okay, there we go. This is home. We're gonna do upstairs. We can go upstairs, I reckon. Yeah, this is fine. This is weird. Excuse me. STO. Storage. Let's make a couple of storage chests here. And we'll... So level 23 shotgun parts. So if I combine these with another set of shotgun parts, it would well, it would repair it first, and then anything left over would contribute to its quality level. It was a great system. I ain't gonna lie, it was a great system. Okay, I'm back up to 40 health. That's cool. Let me get this, and we'll repair that. And then we'll go back out to here. Look out for any animals, rabbits, and things. I think there is a chair there that I can take apart. And I'm going to avoid this zombie here. Oh my god, dude. Biggest pet peeve about Alpha 16. When you repair your axe, it doesn't go back into the same slot. It goes back into your inventory. And same could be said for when you die and you pick up your bag. None of that shit goes back on. Like your armor doesn't go back on. Really annoying. Really fucking annoying. More Alpha 16 things. These brown spots. That's the only place you can find clay is in the brown spots. So like, this is dirt. It looks like coffee grounds. Modern day coffee grounds, and it doesn't do anything. Literally nothing. Also, you can plant any seed anywhere in the world. So you pick up a corn seed, just plant it in the ground. The difference is, so how it works. So here's how it works. Here, let's creative. I'll just grab a seed or two. No zombies? Okay, so I've got these blueberry seeds, right? And I can plant them anywhere in the world. I can just drop them down, just like kind of like rust. But when they grow, I'm only gonna get one blueberry. One blueberry seed costs one blueberry, right? So if I want to get one back and replant one, then I want to at least get two. So I would fertilize the ground. So you make fertilizer, you get a hoe, and you fertilize the soil, and then you'll get more out of it. I mean, it's a no-brainer system. You know what I mean? All right, let's jet back. Definitely, they're just looking for animals and stuff. One thing that 2.0, 1.0, 3.0 has solved that I always thought was kind of a problem is the ammo grind. The game always just turned into an ammo grind at the end. Whereas Alpha 16, yes, may have been an ammo grind, but it was also, you could also get a lot of longevity out of trying to find better weapons parts and better mini bike parts and better mini bike tires and so on and so forth. Plus, I think the dopest thing about Alpha 16 is zombie dismemberment. Zombies lose their legs on spikes, and it's been widely covered, or it was widely covered on YouTube for a long time there. Let's get rid of that. Put this down there. Fast jar we keep, that will keep, that will keep, that. Bedroll comes down, comes right there. Need to make another campfire. Oh shit, I didn't check my campfire. I probably left some shit. It's fine. Yeah, that candle didn't do a whole lot. Oh, that gas I spawned that in earlier. I don't deserve to keep that. Even though it doesn't really matter. I did not even think to break down that chair. Fuck it. It's fine. Alright, let's continue. Day 2, 1 o'clock. Let's go to the next house. I'm half tempted to take this other painkiller. W. I still think you should fit through a 1 block space. Uh-oh, I woke her up. Black cowboy boots. Uh-oh. See what I mean about Alpha 16 being an actual horror game? Fucking scared the bejesus out of me, man. Where are you at? Here? No? Upstairs? Downstairs? Where is he? I think he's in the attic. Maybe. And since they don't dig, they don't attack downwards. They still don't attack downwards, if I'm being honest. Alright, so I think this is the same room as the one I was just breaking into on the other side. Looks that way anyway. Good to go. Human turd. Cloth, 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 cloth. God damn it. Come on. And leg shots, they don't do shit. She just conveniently stood still for me there. Nice. Oh. Surprised I didn't lose my ass just there. And a tuna, you gotta eat it. I'm 0% on my water now. I gotta drink something. Even if it's like murky water, I gotta do it. Hey. Oh, grain alcohol? Yeah, no, I can't be drinking that. Come on, give me some water. Bummer. I cannot remember if I brought the snowballs or if I threw them away. I think I threw them away because I'm dumb. Snowballs, I fucking threw them away. What a dick. God. Alright, let's get these iron arrowheads too. No feathers, no feathers, no feathers. Yeah, I've got 3 feathers. Do the iron arrows. You know, the crossbow is actually really good in this version. We'll keep the empty can just in case I run across some water. Let's go this way. Nah, that's not the desert. That's probably like plains biome. Navasgain Hospital. Jeez. I can't imagine there's... I mean, well, maybe there's some like offices and shit in there. But all in all, it's actually a really hard POI to clear. There we go. Iron boot schematic. We'll read that. I saw that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good kills, good kills. Crawlers have always been tough. Yep, yep, yep. For good reason, though. I get it, though. They're... I approve of them increasing the HP of the crawlers. Because obviously, if they're still alive, they're pretty tough, yeah? Out of curiosity. Alright, so I get iron and gas from that. That's just not it, man. Leather, leather, leather. I need to be out in the woods. Glue, corn seed. Boom, corn. I don't know. I can't wrap my head around why they got rid of it. Joel says that they lost some textures, the ability to have some textures, so they got rid of fertilized dirt. Hubcap? No, I don't want that. But that doesn't mean you had to get rid of farming in the ground, right? Maybe they thought it was too easy. Maybe it didn't fit the story. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maximum health and stamina cap decreased to 86. I gotta do hunting. I gotta go hunting here. I also should probably go get some more snow. I thought I would find water. See? So you've got the maple forest, and then you've got the pine forest. So you have two different forest biomes with two different textures and two different like vibes and atmospheres. I think it looked better. If they could have just kept this vibe and improved the textures, like the tree texture. Actually, this isn't too bad. The ground textures and some of the bush textures and stuff. I think they would have been fine. Would have been great. I'm gonna make my way over that way. Oh shit. Am I bleeding? Yeah, I am. They stayed down for a long time, which I think is great. Pretty hungry. Nice. You actually get pretty good at with your weapons pretty fast. Oh boy, little Arlene. The fastest bitch in the apocalypse. She is fucking fast too. Zombie up there. I got one bullet in an AK. I know I'm dying of thirst. Watch me get hit in the back. Damn. I was hoping I'd find something in there. That's a military guy. I got to run from him. They're faster than you, too. Typically. I didn't even hear this fucker. I didn't even hear him. I mean, I heard something, but... I don't know. Maybe it's the headphones. Alright, spawn on my bed. We are home, and it is, what time is it? 1700? I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I'll be okay. I'll get back over there. Wellness is just about as low as it's gonna be. I think the lowest is 50. If you put it on always run, you can pretty much expect deaths. And distracting the zombies with a rock it was not a thing in this version. Oh, I'm not infected anymore. Hell yeah, this is the way. Dude, I would love to put my headphones on. Backpack, where is it? Alright, so all my armor and shit, you have to put it all back on manually. And shit got a little bit unorganized, so there we go. Not too bad. I still haven't seen a single fucking animal. I mean, I've seen a rabbit. One rabbit. Zombie. 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 Oh, old lumberjack there. Lumberjacks are fucking tough, man. Watch. Is it gonna happen? Oh, okay, guys. Check this out. Let me show you. Let me show you something that absolutely fucking blew my mind. Look at that. This is a thing that would happen. Yeah, this is a thing that would happen. An event, an in-game event, and everything would just get covered in snow. Ridiculous, dude. And it would come on slowly too. Let's see. Maybe do 0.5, like there. So you could have like an actual snowstorm. Blew my mind the first time I saw it. And on one hand I said, why the fuck did you get rid of it? But on the other, I'm like, yeah, I can see where the performance hit of that would be pretty brutal. So I mean, yes, I am here for some snow because I'm a dick and I threw my snowballs away like a fucking idiot. Like I said, I thought I was gonna find some water. Trader? Yeah, that's the trader. What I'm really looking for is animals, man. Let's get a little bit of wood for these arrows. Then I'm gonna go back to my original pad where the fire is and get some water. Then I'm gonna hang around in the snow a little bit and see if I can find some animals, something. And just out of curiosity, we'll look here. Entity damage or block damage? That's what I'm more interested in. 20.51, and if I repair it, block damage 25.73. Even though the overall quality went from 23 to 21 or 22 to 21. And if I took two 21s and I combined them together, then I would get a better axe. 1942. One of the biggest arguments. Oh, fuck. I don't want to fight you, dude. One of the biggest arguments is, and it's an absurd argument. Like, the sentiment itself makes sense. But people would say, you know, having to craft 100 stone axes in order to level up was never fun. To which I agree. Of course I agree. Where is he? I'm gonna be an idiot. I'm gonna take advantage of it. Oh fuck, I'm out of arrows. Iron arrow. They don't jump up. I mean, they do, but they're not like 3.0 zombies. BDU bottoms, okay. Insulation +3 versus a skirt, red skirt. Hey, come on, guys. Total vibes, right? Where was that house at? Was it actually here? Such a vibe, man. Look at this shit. It's so good. I'm totally gonna keep playing. Yeah, I'm totally gonna keep playing. You know what? I got my snowballs. Let's get the fuck out of the snow. It's 2100. 25% or 25 degrees, 13% wet. That's bad. Yeah. Hypothermia and heat stroke in Alpha 16 is seriously no joke. Okay, there's a house over there, and I remember not going to it. I remember seeing it, but not going to it. Hungry? Oh, shit. Come on, bitch. You forget I'm here. Good. You should play Alpha 16. There it is. So it is my mark, isn't it? That's interesting. It just doesn't look like there's a place there on the map. Probably gonna spend the night there again. That's cool. I got some storage. I've got a campfire there, and we'll spend the night inside. I still no leather. Not even a single piece of leather, actually, which is a huge shame. There's my torch, though. It would have been handy. All right, let's go ahead. We'll make this boiled water. I can't do the boiled murky. Oh, I could wait. Bottled murky. Ah, I get it. A snowball in a glass jar makes bottled murky water, and then you take the murky water, boil it. Gotcha. Cool. Guys, Alpha 16. Is there anything else I wanted to show? Okay, I wanted to show you the gun combining thing a little bit better. So what I've got here is a hunting rifle schematic, which I need to read in order to make a hunting rifle. So I've got the stock, the receiver, the parts, and the barrel. I've also got a complete one, and we can take all of these bits and bobs off. I can throw all of my rifles, all of my guns, all of my bits and bobs and parts. I can throw them all in one big box. And then one day, when the box starts getting too full, I can take it to my my workbench, and I can do hunting rifle receiver and receiver. Your crafting skill only allows you to improve this item to 125. That figures. So I could combine these two, and then I can combine one more, and so on and so forth. Just like the combining station. The difference is they're making you they're making you have its own workstation. I think that it would have been fine on the workbench. That's my personal opinion. Next, I want to show you zombie fall damage and dismemberment. While we're here, I'll show you something else cool. Alpha 16, there was no super digger, the developer tool. They had like the SMG that breaks blocks in a single hit, and there was also TNT. So if you're trying to like remove some blocks, you can use TNT. And I'm gonna use TNT, but what you do is you shoot it. Which makes an epic, I mean epic hole in the ground. I want to show you that zombies take fall damage, like epic fall damage. I need some torches though. Let's go set time day 777, 2200. And not only fall damage, but dismemberment damage as well. See? Isn't that amazing? Come on, guys. There you go. Oh, lost his leg. So this is feasible, man. You know, a nice big pit. You can add some spikes to this, and they would just dismember themselves on that as well. Oh my god, that's so good. I'm still excited for the Darkness Falls, or not the Darkness Falls, but the Walking Dead playthrough. Guys, cheers. Appreciate you. Have a good day, and I will see you in the next video. Let's TNT is great, dude. Can't believe they ever took it out. Bye.